Collecting Box with Danny the Puppet.
Hi, it is I, Danny the Puppet, and this is Collecting Bots. This week I want to take a time to look at whether you like your Transformers easy to transform or hard. For this we have to go all the way back to Generation 1. Generation 1 Transformers. They were pretty easy to transform. Pull a few things out, pull some stuff out here, push some things back here, and you've got a little robot. Sure, he's a bit of a brick and he doesn't move much, but it was pretty easy to transform. My brothers and I, anytime we got new Transformers, we'd come home and race to see who could transform them quicker without even reading the instructions. It was pretty cool. And then things got complicated. I think the first time I saw a complicated Transformer, one that I really had trouble with, was the car robots, or I believe it's called Robots in Disguise in America. These, I needed to read the instructions. And after a while, I'd forget how to transform them. I'd have to look up the instructions again. Oh, lots of little pieces. The movie Transformers didn't get much better. And then we get to the modern era. Sometimes they're easy to transform, sometimes they're not. Let's take a look at the culprit that motivated this conversation. Yesterday, I got the Devastation Bumblebee, the Studio Series Devastation Bumblebee, and I was transforming it. First of all, the plastic seems really weak. Wasn't happy about that. But I got to a point where I couldn't figure out how to get him back from car mode to robot mode. I sat there for a half hour struggling with it, worried pieces would break, looking at the instructions, not being able to figure out what to do with it. I did finally get him to robot mode, and I'll tell you, I still prefer Studio Series 86 Bumblebee over this one, because this one seems like the plastic is cheaper, and he's not easy for me to transform. I can do the other one, the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, blindfolded. I've actually tried it. Might be a fun thing to do at Dairycon race and see if we can transform Transformers blindfolded. But here we are. So I guess the question this week is, do you prefer your Transformers difficult to transform, where you need the directions, or do you prefer an easy to transform Transformer, where is the answer, as it often is, somewhere in the middle? That's all I have for this week. Just a reminder too, Dairycon's coming up April 18th. Walk-ins are welcome. Love to see you there. Stop by and say hi to Danny the Puppet, and stop at the Collecting Bots table and get the free exclusive. I'll see you later, and have fun collecting bots. Bye.